What's good, FB? This Big Ray. Just wanted to check in with y'all one time just to see what's going good live and how this live thing work out. It's my first time doing this, so, got a blind man trying to run the camera and walk and do all that at the same time. Ain't always, feasible, but I'm going to work it out. Just wanted to talk to y'all real quick, though. As you can see, I'm totally blind. Been blind since 1997, the wild 90s. Unfortunately, was a victim of a violent crime which changed my life forever. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the last 24 years. Really just, I've been seeing a lot of gun violence down here in Indianapolis, and definitely coming from the 219, the GI, knowing all about that area as well, and knowing about gun violence and really the effects that it really has. And a lot of people may not understand the trauma that comes along with, after you pull that trigger. There's a lot that goes on after that. And me, 2 months after I graduated high school, I was no longer able to see. So, they say the end is a new beginning. So didn't know if I wanted this beginning because I didn't know shit about blindness and, trying to walk with this cane and do all this stuff I need to do. But at the same time, I worked it out. But just felt compelled to really jump online and just talk to you guys today just about the shit I've been seeing in Indianapolis and, at home in the 219 and gun violence and how it really has an effect on just not, the person that pulls the trigger, but the whole entire family. And you see, I'm total, so I can't see a damn thing right now. But over the last 24 years, I had a wild life. I would tell you that. It's kind of getting hot out here. Tap my head like a pastor right now as I talk to y'all. 17, I ain't know shit about blindness. All I knew was Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder. And I'm going to tell y'all this, I can't sing. Or maybe I can sound like Usher, and I can't play the piano, so I didn't know what I was going to do with my life after I lost my sight. I had a whole bunch of, I would say, aspirations at that time that I thought, I wanted to do and things of that nature. But, life has a funny way of, changing the whole story for you. So, but I'm going to talk to you guys about that later. But right now, I just really want to tell you that, once you pull that trigger, there's a whole bunch of things that go wrong. So you got to look at that and then decide if that's what you want to do. I'm told I know some people that's got shot multiple times, and unfortunately, they're not here today. Some can't even count to 3, you know what I'm saying? But people don't understand the real reality of what goes on after you pull that trigger and how your whole life was impacted. But over the last 24 years, I done seen it all. I done been through it all. I done been discriminated against. I done been, lied to. People stole from you. People will turn their back on you once you lose your vision. I'm going to have to go sit down. It's hot in a little bit, but just wanted to touch base with y'all on the outside looking in and how things could really change.
Speech on. Comments. Live. Invite to go live with. Comment. Finish. Button.